Hey folks, Quilly18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play RimWorld. In the last episode of Vampire vs. the Empire, I was going to do a ritual, and it's like, oh, I don't have an invoker. What's involved in that? Forget, this is one you have to drag up there. It's not like the religious rituals get auto-designed, but that's it. Petra's asleep, which is unfortunate, but yeah, it doesn't matter. Oh yeah, is this sorted by psychic sensitivity? No, it's not. Do we have someone who's psychically sensitive? 140. That's probably pretty high up there. 180. Oh, Lisa. Lisa's like an insanely good joiner. All right. And then it's weird that there's no auto button for this. Connor was 140. Yeah. What about any of these visitors? I think it's possible everyone else is just baseline. What was Petra if she's awake? If Petra was awake, she'd be a little bit better. All right, boom and boom. How many chancers can we put in? 4. Okay. All right, we'll do that. 13% chance of getting a dark psychic shock. We're missing a shard beacon, so be it. Oh, it might have been good to like pre-build these. Although, we know that this isn't wide enough to accommodate that. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. And we do need a door for this room. And we need a light in there as well. I'd cancel the ritual, but it's kind of annoying to like set it up. So I'm going to let it go. Mechs indoor. I'll just do walled. And yeah. Keep everyone inside the walled area. We'll do it while we still have these people. For decoys. But yeah, it'd be nice to get some extra things on the holding platform. It's time to start these things. We got to practice our dark rituals. And yeah, we'll try to do the dark kidnapping. Okay, prepare for what comes next. All right. What could possibly go wrong? Okay, new holding platform done. What I'll do is I'll go and minus, and I guess these can just be made longer. And then this one could be made wider. But yeah, we'll start the little mining operations. And just be ready to go. John Tender is fully healed. Okay. I mean, maybe it'd be better if there's going to be a threat to have Petra in here. I don't know. Yeah, stay in the walled area. We don't have the little alarm tech or anything. Fire starting spree pyromaniac is not the end of the world. Might be a little awkward timing. Death Paul. Well, this is fine. Where they land on dead flesh, they'll enter the body, reanimate it. Dead will rise. Bury, burn, destroy, or move corpses indoors, prevent them from resurrecting. So some random critters might be raising right now. New research. Dead life dust. Oh, there was still this one. It hadn't gone and decayed yet. Okay. Well, we don't have a crematorium. Oh, Shambler Ibex. Shambler Doe. Are you smashing the door or are you just standing there? Okay. Lifter, are you on idle? Wow. I think you are. We have a source of fire. I don't think we've got any Molotov cocktails left. Because you can like pile all the bodies in a thing. Let's go and set up a crematorium, which is a little bit of a waste because mostly we just butcher the bodies. I guess I could set up a butcher of entity corpses, actually. Okay, I'm going to unsuspend this. Right, I do butcher entity corpses. So that actually should be fine. Because if they come in here, they'll drop, I think they'll be an entity. If they rot, then I don't think we'll butcher them. So we'll try to keep an eye on their status. Okay, shuttle tech is done. I think, what do we need for the hospital bed? Sterile materials over here. Yeah, we'll go through the hospital tech. I might want to reinitiate some mining here because we are... Oh, there's some mining over here. Hang on. What's our designation? Walled. Oh, no, it does include that. Okay, so miners can go and still work. That's okay. This is still fine. All right. Then granite door over here. We'll do that. Chemical damage. Caused by psychic tolerance massive. Oh, Dakin, I think, got the early psychite addiction. I think you had a mental break and then you went on a psychite binge. And now you've been taking a bunch of this, so you're now getting chemical damage because you're a kiddo. We could force you to cut cold turkey. Or we could make some kidneys. Which is probably... The advanced organs are over here. We probably just don't have the tech. Is there a tech for kidneys? Bionic kidneys? Oh, toxic filtration. Do that first. Or advanced fabrication. No, we're gonna... You know what? Let's go toxic filtration. And we'll keep some options open. Everything's still cool here, right? Weirdly okay. I think the death pall runs out at some point. Oh yeah. When refugees are leaving. All right, good luck. Try not to die outside. Oh, you're going to create more corpses. Oh. Actually, you're not being chased. All right. Oh, there's someone over there. Well, that worked out surprisingly well for you. Okay. Uranium ore. Wait, where? Oh, in here. All right. That room was going to have a special glow to it. Well, this is still fine. This could be really bad if we had a bunch of corpses inside our thing. All right. Quest complete. Thank you for your assistance while you were here. I'll wait to do a look at this. Multiple smiths, which I think is okay at this point, actually. And it might be a little annoying if we didn't have the no authors mod, but we do. And I still don't want to enable smithing for anyone who's not really good at it. We could optimize specifically for just the bestest to make sure the highest quality. But I think I don't mind having multiple people set on it. There's enough jobs going on here now. Let's go build a copy of the lamp and put it there. And apparently that's not going to reach the power cable. Probably that's enough, but I'll do a couple more here. We're still fine. All right, we're still fine. I mean, I guess we could go out and maybe get some corpses to do stuff with. The problem is it's going to keep resurrecting as more things die. Burn, destroy, prevent them. Sure. I don't know, I'll just wait that out. I think that's fine. You, I think, still need a leg removed. There you go. Well, the leg's been removed. The peg leg needs to be removed now. I mean, we might be able to get a shambler. Oh. I think they just decayed. Yep, all right. Surgery failed. Womp womp. Let's see here again. Remove peg leg. Oh, I just realized. I forgot I turned on doctoring for some people who are oot and boot. I mean, it's not the end of the world about failing on this guy, except I want the skill, the XP to go to the people with the passion for it. Although, I don't know, maybe cross-training some unpassionate doctors is actually going to do great things for us. So we're going to expand this zone over here. Oh, okay. It's re-resurrecting them. I guess I could have gone out while they were dead and done a cleanup, but who cares? Okay. As long as we're still fine, I'm okay with this. And yeah, when we're done mining this out, actually, I'll do it now because they'll still mine that out of priority. I'm going to go and put the strip mine command back in over here for some more exploratory getting. Actually, I don't need to go right to the edge. We'll stop somewhere like that. That'll find anything we need to find. Still not going through into the base? No. And I'm sure we could blow this up really easily. But I've got no real need to go out. I mean, it's a mineable resource that might be nice, but yeah, I think we can just continue to tank this just fine. Yeah, I do wonder about the shelves, or I could make sure the shelf relatively close to this is the part where the bullets are. Maybe, do I put it right inside this door? They'll still have to go in and out of this door. You know, maybe I'll just do that. Let's go furniture, small shelf out of granite right over there. And then storage, pause, clear, critical, high explosive shell. And that reminds me, these guys, oh, I guess I have to do this on one. Clear all, just use high explosive shells, copy, paste, paste. And for some reason, Glau's got an infection. I don't know how that happened. It's on one of the failed cuts over here in the torso. Well, I can't amputate the torso, so good luck, buddy. I would use my preach health on you, but I can't. I can do Fiesta Valette. Oh, that's right. Goodwill. Okay, let's do it for a mood boost. Although our moods are pretty good. If this was an anytime ritual, I wouldn't bother right now. But because I'd save it for when we need to react. But this is a scheduled thing, so let's go ahead and do that. It would be nice to get another shard. I don't know if these guys can drop shards, though. Fun Fiesta. Thank you for the mood boost. High mood does help get inspirations, if I recall. I think, and it's been an age since I've double checked, and it's entirely possible that I've like uploaded incorrect information into my brain. But I think it's the mood when you wake up determines if you get an inspiration. I'm realizing now these little choke points would be better off somewhere like here because there's not enough room for us to pile behind it. Actually, maybe I should just do that. Do that, and then deconstruct this, and then deconstruct that. There you go. And that will be a little more useful. All right, well, we're still fine out there. I have no need to go out. So it's still, you know, it's a little weird to just sit here, but all right. Yeah, maybe if they die again, are they on the identical timers? They all seem to die at about the same time last time. Not exactly, but close. Maybe I'll go and burninate the corpses then. Do we allow entity corpses here? We don't allow rotten. Maybe what I'll do is, let me shrink this back like this. Maybe I'll keep the corpses away from the door, actually. But then I'll turn around, and I'll put another stockpile zone right here. Clear, critical, for entity corpses, and I'm going to allow rotten. I'm going to allow fresh and rotten. I don't know what this is going to count as. Oh, okay, that's clearing, so I don't think that we're in res again anyway. Yeah. This is clearing, but it's still there currently. But maybe that'll be the last dose. But, okay, they're starting to fall down. So here's what we're going to do. Go grab people. But yeah, I want to go deconstruct this door, and I want to rebuild it as granite so it can't burn. Or I might just rebuild it as a wall is what I think I'm going to do. Out here. Oh, and now it died. Okay. Are we set? The pall is gone. All right. Then do this. Keep the kiddos inside the walled area. Do this, and then what do they count as? They're just regular rotten. Okay. All right, then let's not worry about it. Okay. Vasquez. Actually, let me go deconstruct this, because otherwise I won't be babysitting it. And build this and prioritize work in this wall. Thank you. And over here, I want to put a... Yeah, they're just called mini turrets now, right? That is just the turret. I think so. Yeah, mini turrets. Okay, perfect. I want to build this, and we'll leave it unpowered. And just the idea is to have this help us destack enemies as they approach. So they'll rot away a little faster because, or decay a little faster because they're in the water. And then you over here, you're just there too. Yeah, rotting. All right. We'll just ignore all you guys. I don't think we're going to get anything out of it. This is going to impede the planting, but I don't think I'll do a priority haul. I don't know. I did do a regular haul in the metal scraps, which may have been dumb and maybe overloading us here. I'm not sure. All right, weather's here. The sewing is allowed, which is good. It's not like we're out of food, although we might be relegated to simple meals for a little while. That should be fine. And the butchering's back on, right? Yeah, there we go. And we're kibbling because we do have insect meat. All right, that's all looking fine. And then throne. Oh, right here. Can I just go straight to... No, we can't go to grand yet. So I'll just build a meditation throne. Just out of wood for now. I'll put it here because I think I'll put the grand throne there later. Let's do this, and then we can have Petra's night ceremony. I'm sure you'll need other things in here, but well, let's start with that. Tattered apparel on Petra. Oh, is it the body armor? Yeah, it is. Okay. We're not going to get you new plate armor. I'll just clear the force, so you're going to recycle and tweak that. And if I search for flak, yeah, we have some. Not a ton, but some. Steel. Oh, yeah, that's the other reason we need cloth for the flak gear. So, yeah, we have to do the cotton thing no matter what. And maybe we want more, or maybe I should just buy more. Oh, there's a bunch of ambrosia over here. Forgot about that. Here, I'm going to... Oh, no, they're not grown enough to be harvested. Okay, fine. And oh, I didn't line up my my digging correctly. Oh, I didn't notice that. So we're doing a bunch of digging that isn't helpful. Whoops. Okay. Yeah, my bad. That's not very useful little exploratory digging. Still gonna break the grid, but I guess it's too late for that now. Yeah, oh, I did not realize I had not lined up right. That is... that. All right, that's frustrating. Dang it. Rice, hay. We don't need a ton of hay, because we still have... Well, no, we still have some. Just enough. That'll be okay. We could grow, like, once we get the hydroponics going over here, we could just do hay outside. Because it grows so fast. Like, we'll be harvesting and replanting this rice non-stop. Yeah, I'm happy about this. Kibble's fine. Plenty of shells. We'll be putting some over here. Kiddo level 4 animals. Oh, you're about to get your growth popped. Okay. This growth tier, 1 passion. If we can get to the next one, we can choose 2 passions. Ryan, I'll leave it on. Again, maybe, you know, we just want the strongest. I don't know. And I know there's some things where it's like, oh, if you have more of a recreation preference, maybe they use it more or not. I'm not entirely sure if teaching counts as that. I guess what I could do to play it safe is I could do something like double up on the recreation periods for the kids. But I think they do just recreate more. But I don't know, we can see that. Maybe I should have from the start. Let me click in Google here. RIMWORLD child education schedule. Because I think there were some myths for it. Children are best with a schedule with allowing ample recreation or anything. Yeah. Like, don't force work is what I understand. Development, learning need, which replaces recreation. They satisfy the need by satisfying one of their learning desires, usually 2. Hang on, so they have specific learning desires? Floor drawing, radio talking. And yes, that's capped out. Yeah, so maybe this will help, but I think it's going to come out the same. What a child decides to do is in accordance with schedule. They may choose learning. Following conditions should be met for the child to actually start learning. Current schedule hour is set to anything but work. Notably, for the sleep schedule assignment, learning has a higher priority than sleeping. Huh. Unlike adults who go to sleep if sleep need is below 75%, children prefer learning to sleeping. Interesting. And if their learning need is below 90, so I mean, we might just be able to trigger a little bit more. Once learning begins, it will continue until either learning need reaches 99.9, or visible as 100% due to rounding, or is interrupted. Work watching if all adults have stopped working. Okay, they won't start learning if their learning needs are already above 90. If it's below 90, then they'll learn until they hit 100, but that's it. Speed at which children fulfill their learning needs is affected by the learning rate factor stat. Okay, oops. Sorry, I know you didn't see, but I clicked. I was trying to focus the browser window and I clicked the link. Okay, lesson learning. Paulus can teach. Speed at which a child learns can be increased by 6% by adding 3 blackboards, which we've got. It also trains the teacher's social skill. The wiki doesn't explicitly say anything about the teacher's skill at all. Man, I don't know. All right. Toxin filtration. Great, so we can get a kidney going. Let's go back to... You know what? Actually, let's do medicine production. Yeah. and make a kidney. Boom. Just the one, and we'll install it in the kid. War merchant. That's a primitive war merchant. Well, let's go talk to them anyway. Where are you? Right over here. Let's see what they've got. And this here, I need to explicitly turn the power off. We don't want to power this because it can't be reached. We don't want it to be targeted. It is simply here to help destack the enemies. Rebel meds, probably not tigers. Interesting. Pemmican. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to sell this cursed book. I know we didn't actually finish the skip abduction. No, let's keep it. Sell the crappy bow. These weapons are still decent. I forget you did buy clothes, which is good. Do this, do this. It's interesting no one's equipping the smoke pop pack. Do all my melee people or my range people have a utility slot item? Tell you what, I'm going to sell it. It's not that big of a deal. We can do smoke things with enemy turrets. I don't know. You know what? Never mind. I'll keep it. And let's sell you this many corsets. Too bad you don't have gold. I would definitely look to buy some. All right, let's do this. So, like Chico, we might just have low shield pack. Oh, tox packs. Hang on, that's something we need to remove. I'm never going to deploy tox packs. Default. Anything else in here that I don't care for? I mean, maybe some of these, but we don't have them, so okay, we'll do that. Don't wear the tox packs. I mean, I don't think we really need the smoke packs either. Just maybe one. Well, we'll do that. Simple helmet. This is still fine. I'm still not doing flak helmets. Masterwork. Ooh, nice. Good. And yeah, get the cotton going. Okay. I think we've got some steel. We've got components. I'm going to go and get this set up. Boom. Oh, did I actually research hydroponics? Yes, I did. Okay, good. And then production, hydroponics basin. Excellent. A lot of times I will look up a chart for this. Now, you remember that no matter what your design is, you will end up with... see, I don't know if this reaches. And then you don't get the preview. I guess I could do... growth. I don't know. That's annoying. No matter what your design is, you will end up with 4 spots within the range of the sun lamp. That doesn't work. RIMWORLD, hydroponics, layout. There's a bunch of different ones that you can do. It doesn't matter. You'll end up with 4 empty ones. Some of them are more attractive than others is all. I'm going to go with this. No, I don't like this image. This looks like a crazy mess. Oh, I see what they're doing. So this to 5, and then this side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Rotational symmetry is always weird because if you draw it in the wrong order, you end up with something you might not want to look at for a minute. But I think we have cleverly avoided it over here. We do this and this and this. And yeah, so this spot here, 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 and here are all part of the sun lamp, but they can't be covered. Even though hydroponics is only 4x1, so you think, there must be some arrangement. But I don't think there is. I guess one of the advantages with the layout I'm looking at, which is like offsets these and does this. I think they're putting their heaters in that spot and also their fire foam poppers. Now, I don't think we need heaters. Well, we might need some in winter, but of course we've got corners of the rooms as well. The fire foam poppers is actually kind of interesting. Maybe I should go and do that. Let's be careful. Yeah. Rotational symmetry, sometimes not your friend. So let's leave these gaps in here, and then we could put a couple of fire foam poppers in for safety. And then I'll do another one like that over there. Okay. That's all good. And then we will need more power because we're adding another sun lamp. So again, a couple of these, because the sun lamp is what, 2,900? And these I think are 17. Oh, it's 3,400. Or sorry, a pair of these are 3,400. So a pair of these more than does the lamp. Now the basins themselves need a little bit of power. And they need a 24/7 as opposed to the lamp, but I think that's okay. I might throw in a few extra batteries since we've got extra solar panel and we might use stuff. Let's deconstruct this. Actually, what I'm going to do, because a few of these can be deconstructed. Well, let's make sure not to do... Yeah, see the power cable. We don't want to do the power cable. Do that. Okay. That's going to be all right. What's my timer at? 25 minutes, exactly on the button when I look at it. Well, that's fun. And these will default to rice. I can't set it ahead of time. So if you don't want rice, there's like this tricky little period where you've got to like be quick and click, or they plant and then you just replace it. It's not a big deal. Dakin, I think, is the thing that needs the kidney. So let's I'll maybe wait until we get the hospital beds. Okay, toxic waste pasture still getting sent over there, which is great. And this rice harvest here, I'm going to go and turn off sowing. We'll do this harvest, and then I'll get rid of it, or I'll bale something else. I might do one big cotton thing over here, for example. Give us a bit of a catch-up. Because we still need the clothing. I mean, we can do it out of leather. Yeah, I kind of like it. I like a constant set of cotton over here, but we probably will do some bulk cotton jobs. Hey, another waste pack infestation. Okay, that's fine. Maybe we'll just leave it around. Now, we do actually have mortars. We can go and pop you with mortar shells. Ooh, you know what I should do? I'm worried with the infestation if they might break this. In the future, I'm going to forbid these waste packs. I might go and just toss the waste packs out on one of these ends. Or maybe over here. Actually, what we need to do is, not you, these are deteriorating outdoors, and we're not, I guess I could go and get them, but I'm going to put my dumping stockpile for waste packs over here. We don't need a lot of space for it, actually. I always do a big area, but it's really not required. Even with the mission, like, it's not too shabby. You know what? Actually, oh, that's right. Same as last time. Just this work one. Like that. Yeah, just don't go and aggro the bugs. I might go and trim it back a tiny bit. Just to make sure we don't go anywhere near those bugs. But yeah, do go and haul this. So work and then walled for the kids. Group of visitors. They don't seem to have things to trade. That's the shaman. We already traded with them. Yeah, and they're leaving. That's fine. Growing zone over here. I'm going to cancel that. That was just a harvest ambrosia, which no longer exists over there. Come on. I don't know. I can't double click to select the heal route. That's weird. I don't know if any of this is harvestable, but I'm just going to go and kind of force it. Okay. And yeah, rice is going to come in like crazy. Oh, Vasquez, I'm going to get you to focus on the sun lamp because some of these are kind of weird. 70 power. It's not too much. It's good. And I will go and make a couple more batteries to give us more of a buffer with the solar here. Medicine production done. Okay, we're going to go back to sterile materials. And then over here, we're going to add a job for bulk medicine production. And do until X, where X is like, I'm going to set it to 70, which will be at least one nice stack of that. Also, it is high time for us to go and put some medicine shelves in this room. So, 1, 2, 3. So we're going to go clear all, critical, medicine. Herbal is the thing we're going to use more often, so we'll have it on the outside. Clear all, critical, regular medicine, clear all, critical, glitter world medicine. Now, of course, herbal medicine can rot if it's not refrigerated. I don't think that's going to be an issue. We're just going to pretend it's not. Now, I guess for the medicine production, is that what we need? It's a crafting job, but it also needs a high medicine skill. Or crafting 4, intellectual 4. Oh, intellectual. Okay. Well, it's a crafting job. I suppose... Do I want to bring the research down or the crafting up to 3? Maybe I should bring the crafting up to 3. So this still happens, because if I bring the research down to 4, then hauling and cleaning will happen before the research. Let's do this, especially with the bots. Now, we only have one of each. We'll do this. I think people are still going to end up doing a lot of hauling and cleaning. But with the bots, we don't need as much, and then the craft stays high. So I'll make sure this gets established. I'll make sure the blocks happen. I mean, we're not constantly using up the blocks. We would be if we were doing artwork, but we're not. I'm going to go and... That's not the button I wanted. That's the button I wanted. I'm just going to priority haul this because it's in the way. Plus leaving this door open, which is no good. But people are walking here and it's slowing things down. I can go and build more mortars. I don't even know if I need more mortars necessarily. Ducks join. Here's what I know about ducks. Ducks eat for free at Subway. The other thing I know about ducks is that we don't need them. We do eggs things, but we're not. Yeah, I can extend. Thank you, sterile materials. Your job now is to do hospital beds. Thank you. And then expand zone. Do this. We can include planting things on the cable, actually. That's totally okay. Do that and that. All right. Medical emergency on Pock. The blood loss? Mechanites? Look at dependency? It's just because your consciousness is so low because of everything together? I guess. Like, I'm not missing. You don't have an infection. You don't have tragic... No, you're fine. Maybe we just took a blood sample, and that's proven to be a bit of an issue. Vasquez, I had wanted you to work on the sun lamp. Or maybe I should be working on the power. I don't know. Oh, we got a bunch of crops here who are just going to age off and die. Medical emergency, it's still POC? It is. Okay. And, ooh, we did run into more steel over here, which is nice. Chimera's approaching. Oh, these things are super nasty. And there's a lot of them. You know what this calls for? Thank you very much for watching, folks. We're going to put a cut right here, baby. It's a cliffhanger time. It's probably fine. Hopefully not too many people are outside. I won't go inside the walls, because I think they kind of go right away, right? We'll watch your colony waiting for an opportunity to attack. I think what we'll try to do is... Oh, no, John. Get the frack out of there. John. John. Oh, my God. Okay. Oh, hello, death refusal. I'm going to start... Okay, right. I do have this enabled. Can I do an advanced research? No, no prerequisite. This is basic. Okay, so I'm not going to set up any advanced research right now. It's possible the only skip abduction training is going to come from the book. Maybe we can get one of these live. I don't know if that'd be basic. I don't know. But yeah, we'll set up our little blockade. And hope that we don't get infested by random critters. The metal horrors. I'm sure it'll be fine. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.